Welcome to the Focused Intention Podcast Season 6, where we set aside 10 minutes or so every Monday and Friday to focus on gratitude and attitude. I'm your host, Sarah Parker Wolf. Thanks for joining me. Hey everyone, I'm so glad you're here today. A very big thank you to all of you who have followed the podcast and taken the time to rate or review it. I'm very grateful for your support. Thank you. A reminder to get your gratitude journal pages for this week. There is a link in the show notes. And if you're new and you're thinking, what's that? Well, check it out. It is never too late to start a gratitude journal, and the pages can help guide you. At that link, you can find those. They're free, they're downloadable, or you can sign up for emails on my website, focusedintentionlife.com, and you'll get them sent right to your inbox every Monday afternoon. And if you go there, you can download all the pages from this season at any point. So, there's no right or wrong order to all of this. You can grab what speaks to you in any given week. Okay, so yes, this season is all about gratitude and attitude. So let's jump right in to this week's attitude. This week's focus is places. So today we think about the question word, where? Location can be so important to our attitude, to our mindset, right? To our attitudes toward what we're doing, and it can really affect how we're doing it. And it looks different for everyone. So let's think of a couple of examples here. My eldest goes to college in the middle of a major city. Never in a gazillion years did I think of them thriving in a major metropolitan area. And yet, for them, that city energy is invigorating, is inspirational. And I should have known because they are not outdoorsy at all. Yet, for others, the city can be totally overwhelming and chaotic. Now, my second child, though he really does just fine in the city, he really likes to be outdoors in nature to think and relax. That kid will go tromping through the woods and get dirty and collect stuff. His sibling would be disgusted while he is at home in those places. So I mentioned on Monday that I had just gotten home from a business trip. And when I got home, after a load of laundry and a shower, the first place I wanted to be was in the yard. I like to walk around the yard on the daily and check the changes in the garden and then sit on the porch and look at my flowers. For me, it's the place that brings me back home, back to my center. I can feel my shoulders fall and my heart rate come down. And we think about this too. There are certain places that you work better. For instance, I hate doing my personal writing at my work from home desk. I have to separate the two in my brain by place. I don't even use my computer to write my podcast, not even a personal laptop. It feels like work to be in that space with that machine. So I have a keyboard on my iPad and I sit in the dining area on a little upholstered chair. I can see our living room from there and it's nice and warm and cozy. The place is what puts me in a different mindset. It's a mindset that thinks about things in a different way. It's just a different vibe. So think now about those places that are important to you. Certainly on a larger level, which cities or towns or even countries you feel connected to. But also about the places you work and relax and sleep and daydream. What is it about them that makes you feel a different way? Perhaps this week it is our challenge, right? Our action. Take some time to journal about places this week or this weekend. Stop to notice how a place makes you feel. Is it inspiring? Or is it boring? Is it restful? Or maybe it's chaotic? Is that energy electric or is it subdued? Then take a moment to think about what you need. Do you need some rest? Well, there's a place that can help you with that, right? Maybe a short trip to a park or a nature preserve would help. Or maybe you're looking for some creative inspiration. Where do you find it? Do you find it in a big city, at a museum, or do you find it walking in nature? Utilize places and the connection they have to you to just put you in the right frame of mind, whether that is relaxing, working, brainstorming, you name it. And if it isn't quite right, this is the next step. Think of how you can alter the space and the place, either by moving to a new one, sure, or just designing your place or space so that it helps get your mindset where it needs to be. This week is all about places. So dive in and find the perfect spot to do what needs doing. Thanks so much for joining me here today on the Focused Intention podcast. If you are enjoying the podcast, please take a moment to follow us on your favorite podcast app or go tell a friend if you have a minute to leave a rating or a review. That's awesome. And if you're looking for a daily dose of focus and intention, you can check out the Focus Word of the Day. There's all kinds of them at Focused Intention Life on Instagram or at Focused Intention Podcast on YouTube. Or finally, the link is fixed because I finally figured out how to fix it. You can also find them at focusedintentionlife.com, my podcast. And there you can also check out my books. The new one, Daily Intentions for Nature Lovers. Also, Daily Intentions for parents of kids on the autism spectrum. Daily Intentions for the classroom teacher, and Focused Intention, 101 reflections and intentions to get you focused on what matters. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me today. Now let's go out, live with intention, love like crazy, notice and embrace the power of places, and have a great day.